being inside you truly was a tremendous time of blessing, and which cannot be forgotten.
Shoes off.
What I think is one of the most important garments or piece of clothing a farmer can have is a decent pair of shoes. Good footwear is a farmer's best friend. In the wintertime I tend to have ice cold feet. I have a couple of different winter shoes for different purposes. One of them is this boot. It's made by a Norwegian company actually. There are two guys and one of them is Scottish and they're called Dundas. And they make these high-end kind of pricey boots. They are probably the best boots I have. It took a long time to break them in. They fit my feet like a glove. They are the most expensive piece of clothing or garment I've ever bought. When I found and bought this farm, I bought these as a present for myself to celebrate. I used them pretty intensely for 6 months when I had to re-sole them because the bottom sole just fell off. But that's also the good thing about choosing shoes like this. Whenever something breaks, you can always go to your local cobbler and she will fix them. Now that I look at them, maybe I don't treat them as good as I should, so probably I'll have to do something about that. My next pair is a couple of Red Wings. I think they're called ice cutters. They're much softer than the Dundases. But they're a really nice boot. They also have this inner thing to make them extra warm in the winter, and I really like these shoes and they keep me warm. Finally, we have this one. When you're at the farm and you're just going outside to do something and go back in, you just want to put something on real fast, and like this you have to lace them, to tie the laces, and that takes time. This you can just put on and do your thing. So the rubber rain boot has become my go-to boot, at least in the winter time. Now these have had better days. They don't do it for me anymore. I was talking to a lot of farmers, checking online what kind of rubber rain boots people use. One brand that popped up more than others during the search was Muck Boot, and that's why I got a pair. These are the men's Arctic Ice. They say that these stay warm down to minus 40 degrees Celsius. We are all united, not only in our desire to pay our respects to you, but rather in our need to do so. For such was your extraordinary appeal, that they who never actually met you feel that they too lost someone close to them today. You were boots full of love, strength and encouragement. In life and now death, you wouldn't want me to focus on the sadness and sorrow, but to keep rocking my socks off. This is what those who were fortunate enough to know you will remember you by. Your rubber kept me grounded and down to earth. You taught me to be wise in words, actions, thoughts and deeds. Being inside you truly was a tremendous time of blessing, one which cannot be forgotten. And through your memory, you will forever live in my heart. Your health has over the past few months had a number of setbacks, mostly because of Bess, the most vicious shoe slayer on the northern hemisphere. I have great sadness and a heavy heart because you sadly passed away, but also an enormous relief that you are no longer suffering as you have been due to this extremely cruel treatment. It has been so very difficult having to watch the decline of such strong, caring and capable boots. Life is so fragile, short and very precious. All my love and blessings to you both. My spirit will be with you forever. Now you will be at rest. Until we meet again.